Titans. Today is Monday, May 5th.
Welcome to this year's Teachers Edition of Titans Today.
That's right, it's National Teacher Appreciation Week.
And every year, the Titan TV crew gives teachers a chance to take over the news desk.
So this year, you're stuck with us, aka the Upstairs Homies, as your main anchors.
We're thrilled to bring you the latest news and updates from around Northside.
And I'm so excited, I might actually not put this video on 2x speed.
It's time to dive into our top stories segment,
where we cover the most important and exciting news happening right now.
So let's get started and see what's making headlines today.
Want some free food? Head to the Northside Middle School food pantry on May 20th, right after school in the cafeteria. You can pick up groceries for your family, but don't forget, you'll need to know the ages of everyone in your household.
And speaking of preparing for the future, 8th graders, your next chapter is right around the corner. But before you head to Central, make sure you're eligible for the 8th grade recognition. You must be passing at least 5 classes to take part. Finish strong, you've got this.
Now, whether you're headed to high school or just want to support your child along the way, there's something for the parents too. The final meeting of the Gifted Family Support Group is happening this Thursday, May 8th at the BSU Teachers College. Come connect with other parents and talk about the ups and downs of raising a gifted child. And while we're talking about enrichment, here's something for students who love a challenge. Sign up for the Mathematics Exploration Camp at Ball State. It's a great way to stay sharp over the summer with hands-on math fun, and teamwork sign-ups are open now. So don't miss out.
Not a math fan? No worries. If you're more into creativity and expression, the Indiana Writing Project Summer Camp is for you. It's open to students in grades 2 through 11, and it's all about building your writing skills while having fun and collaborating with others.
And if you prefer the sound of music, then you've got to check out Bandorama. This mega concert features all of the elementary, middle school, and central bands together in one place. It's happening May 21st in the Central Fieldhouse, and guess what? It's totally free.
And the musical fun doesn't stop there. On May 22nd at 7 p.m., the Northside Choirs will hit the stage for the annual Pops concert. This year's theme is Motown and Muncie, and it features songs by Stevie Wonder, the Jackson 5, and the Temptations. All 5 choirs, beginning choir, Titan singers, fierce voices, Titan voices, and Titations will perform fully choreographed shows. It's free and streaming live on Titan TV. Love theater or have a special talent to share? Then don't miss your chance to sign up for the Titan Showcase. It's on Tuesday, May 27th at 2 p.m., and this year's theme is a throwback to the 80s and 90s. Anyone can sign up on Schoology, and auditions are next week. So start planning your performance and talk to Mr. Harder, Mr. Farber, or Mr. Pryor if you're interested.
And finally, if you want to see the amazing work of your classmates and students from across the district, come to the annual MCS Art Show. It runs in the evenings on May 14th, 15th, and 16th, and features student artwork from all over Muncie, including some from right here at Northside.
And that wraps up our top stories for today.
But don't go anywhere. We are just getting started here in the Titan TV studios.
Absolutely. We'll be back later in the show with this week's club news.
That means more from the Upstairs Homies.
Even though I'm not technically an upstairs teacher.
Oh, doesn't matter. That's the name of the group chat, so you're in it now.
And now let's toss it over to Mr. Benford to find out what songs are climbing the charts this week.
Thanks, Upstairs Homies. Welcome to Titan Tunes, where we count down the hottest songs on the Billboard charts this week. At number 3, we have Ordinary by Alex Warren. This track has been on the charts for 11 weeks and held the 5 spot last week. Coming in at number 2 is Die With A Smile by Lady Gaga and Bruno Mars. It's been charting for 36 weeks and was at number 2 last week. Can it hit the number 1 spot next week? We'll see. In honor of Mr. D's birthday, the 31 on the Billboard charts on May 6, 1996 was Always Be My Baby by Mariah Carey. Now holding the top spot this week in 2025 is Luther by Kendrick Lamar and SZA. With 22 weeks on the chart and one last week, it's the biggest song right now. That's it for this week's Titan Tunes. Stay tuned to see if there's a new number one next week.
Top of the morning, everyone. Oh, here we go again with top of the morning. I'm Miss Gudger, and it's time for your Titan TV Land weather update. Let's dive into the details of today's weather and what you can expect for the rest of the week. Starting with today, Monday, we're experiencing partly cloudy conditions. The high for today is expected to reach 79 degrees, while the low will be around 56 degrees. The rest of the week looks to be partly cloudy with the highs in the low to high 70s and the lows in the low to mid 50s. And for the weekend, on Saturday, we're looking at a high of 68 degrees and a low of 51 degrees. It will be rainy, so make sure you have an umbrella in hand. Finally, on Sunday, temperatures will reach a high of 72 degrees and a low of 63 degrees. It will be partly cloudy. That's your weather update for today. Be sure to stay tuned to our sponsor, AccuWeather.com, for the latest updates throughout the week. I'm Miss Gudger, and I hope you have a great morning.
It's time for lunch!
What time is it?
It's time for lunch!
What time is it?
It's time for lunch!
It's lunchtime!
Hey, what's for lunch?
Titans, it's time to take a look at what's cooking today in the Titan Cafe, brought to you by Chartwells. In the American Classics line, we have a breaded chicken drumstick. Over at the grill, you can grab a cheeseburger. And in the Sano line, today's special is nachos. Looking ahead, here's what's for lunch the rest of the week at Northside Middle School. And that's your lunch update. Now let's check.
Thanks, Mr. Savoy. On this day in 1921, perfume Chanel No. 5 is released by fashion designer Coco Chanel. Also on this day in 1946, Steve Cash, who was a famous musician, was born in Springfield, Missouri. And in the sporting world, Mike Smith wins his second Derby at the age of 52 years old. And finally, today is National Cinco de Mayo. Take this day to celebrate Mexican history and culture, and that is a look at what happened on this day in history. Now it's time for sports with Ya Boy Osborne.
Thanks, Mr. Sprouse. What's poppin', Titans? It's time for Titan Sports. Update coming from Studio 3060D, hosted by me, Ya Boy Osborne. Let's begin taking a look at this week's upcoming events, powered by 3rd and 11. We have multiple track meets to start out this week. We have one tomorrow at Delta at 5:30. Then on Thursday, 8th, we have another track against Newcastle at Newcastle High School starting at 5:30 as well. Then our last upcoming event is this week, Saturday, the 10th. We have McCullough Invitational at 10 a.m. at Marion High School. Those are our upcoming events sponsored by 3rd and 11. Find out more about 3rd and 11 and where you can provide top-notch coaching with real-life mentoring to help young athletes excel both on and off the field. Check them out on social media. Believe it, see it, and achieve it. Our spring clubs have all started, but if you still want to join, you have softball, baseball, and golf club. If any of these interest you or seem interesting, maybe you're just not sure what they are, check them out. Maybe you'll find or fall in love with the sport. If you're a sprinter or you like to run, or maybe you just play basketball and you want to be faster down the court, well, lucky for you, there's a Bearcats summer speed program where you can learn how to excel your speed and just get faster. This is for upcoming 6th, 7th, and 8th graders. This is for both male and females, and for anyone who wants to participate in any sport. This is fully free, and it's a camp in the summer. During June, it is every Tuesday and Thursday from 3rd through the 26th. And during July, it's also every Tuesday from Thursday from July 8th through the 31st. This will always be located through door 8 in the weight room from 12 to 12:45 p.m. If If you'd like more information or an email Coach Miller, this would be great for any athlete, and it is a great program. So go check it out. Also, don't forget about 0 Hour. That happens every week on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday after school in the weight room. If you're not in any sport right now or off season, you should for sure come to 0 Hour to build some muscle and stay in shape. Workouts, play games, etc. Talk to Mr. Lyons if you're interested. That's all for sports. I'll see you next time, but until then, let's hear about this week's birthdays.
Thanks, Mr. Osborne. We're excited to celebrate our Titans by wishing them a happy birthday today. Happy birthday to Jeremiah F., Alea J., Gran B., Simon R., Christopher W., Annabelle J., Nevaeh M., Alex T., and Mr. D. Those are all of our birthdays for the week. Now let's expand our knowledge with our weekly word. Take it away, Miss Collins.
Thanks, Mr. Osborne. Hey, Titans, it's time to build our vocabulary and get inspired with our weekly word. This week's word is alacrity, which means a quick and cheerful readiness to do something. Here's how you can use it in a sentence. She accepted the invitation with an alacrity that surprised everyone. Try using alacrity in a conversation today, maybe with a teacher, a friend, or even in a text. And now for some words of wisdom. This week's quote is, "Be yourself, everyone else is already taken." This quote comes from Oscar Wilde, who was an Irish writer. Did you know Oscar Wilde was a celebrity in the 19th century? Think about how this quote relates to your life. How can you apply it to this week? And don't forget, use alacrity. You might just impress your teachers. That's your weekly word. Titans, keep learning, keep growing, and now let's move on to Trivia Challenge with Miss Teal.
Thanks, Mrs. Collins. Last week's answer for which freezes faster, hot or cold water, was hot water. Some of you need to pay attention in science class. The following classes guessed the correct answer. Earl, Me Teal, DuBois, Peters, Christ, Savoy, Foster, Watkins, Horn, Coles, Newman, Jenkinson, Farber, Collins, Santon, and J. Pierce. Making the following classes at the top of the leaderboard. In third place is Earl's class with 58 points. In second place is Chris' class with 81 points. And the current leader is Cole's class with 82 points. Cheaters. Now, here is this week's question. Teal the Tiger is the mascot of Teal Trail Middle School. Every Tuesday, Teal tosses teal tokens to students wearing teal. Last Tuesday, 12 students wore one teal item. 8 students wore 2 teal items. And 5 students wore 3 teal items. Teal gives 1 teal token per teal item worn. And each student wearing at least 2 teal items also gets 1 teal sticker. How many total teal rewards, tokens, and stickers combined did Teal give out? I will say all of this again. Teal the Tiger is the mascot of Teal Trail Middle School. Every Tuesday, Teal tosses teal tokens to students wearing teal. Last Tuesday, 12 students wore 1 teal item. 8 students wore 2 teal items. And 5 students wore 3 teal items. Teal gives 1 token per teal item worn. And each student wearing at least 2 teal items also gets 1 teal sticker. How many total teal rewards, tokens, and stickers combined did Teal give out? Discuss as a class after the broadcast, and good luck on this week's Trivia Challenge. Me so sorry. Me Teal's question is so hard. Let's go one.
Welcome to my Duckie Downtime. This is the time where I share advice on my own personal experiences to help make you a better person. Like I always say, if you want to do more later, you have to do less today. I will be reading my script for the first time as of right now, so buckle up, be brave, and we'll all make it out on the other side. Get a workout in. Getting a solid workout is not always easy, but is always worth it. Just like Fergie, you can find me up in the gym, working on my fitness at least 3 days a week. One day, I hope to be as swole as Mr. Chase F. Sprouse. He's my hero. A workout is not only good for the body, it's good for the mind. Exercise has a therapeutic way of clearing your mind. Don't forget to bring a book or Kindle when you do cardio. It can help you stay focused longer. If anyone is interested, I have a 20-part series of workout videos for sale in the TikTok shop to get you in the best shape of your life. All yours for the price of a low price of 14 payments of $17.53. Make sure to use my code, I'm broken, please save me. That is I'm broken, please save me, with a random 3 in there. Have a ladder buddy. Safety is always the first priority in any scenario. As my lovely wife always says, if you're getting up on a ladder, bring a ladder buddy. Just in case, this wisdom applies to other aspects of your life as well. If there is something important that needs to be done, they bring a few of the fellas to help you along the way. Doing things on your own is rewarding, but working with someone else or a team towards a common goal can be just as rewarding. Do it afraid. Many people don't know that despite the fact that it was a Titan trivia question this year, but I'm afraid of birds. It is a fear I've had from a young age. I used to have this reoccurring nightmare, still reoccurring, of flying through the sky carried by what I can only describe as a gigantic white bird. Why's it gotta be white? If not sure, it was always that large though, because in this nightmare, I'm just a little baby. Anyways, I come to work every day knowing that there's a flock of ducks around every corner, and I face them regardless of my fears. My advice to any of you who have a fear is that courage is not the absence of fear, but the willingness to continue in spite of your fears. Whatever it is, do it afraid. Thank you. It's a stupid segment. Thank you for listening in on this week's Duckie Downtime. I hope that you found something in this segment that you can take with you to make you a better person. I hope you enjoyed the long introduction of just ducks that look as dead inside as I am right now. I hope that you decide to be a light to someone else. You need to be a light yourself. Like I always say, the future is very bright.
Thank you, Teal, for that long trivia challenge. I hope my math students were paying attention.
I hope Mr. Cole's students were watching too. Mr. Chris' class is only 1 point away from catching them.
Not sure how fair this is. We all know Mr. Sprouse is the one submitting the answers anyways.
Honestly, it's probably also not fair that we rigged the system to get all 5 of us behind the desk.
Or the fact that I'm still not an upstairs teacher, yet somehow I'm stuck with the upstairs homie's name.
All right. Everyone calm down. We've got a job to do.
You're right. Welcome back to Studio 306A for this week's club news.
Today, we're excited to dive into some awesome activities and updates from our school's clubs.
Whether you're already in a club or looking to try something new, we've got all the details.
So let's see what clubs are happening this week at Northside.
Ever had a high voice and didn't know what to do with it? Then come sing with Fierce Voices. We meet every Monday morning from 8 to 8:45 in the choir room. You'll sing fun songs, enjoy snacks, and have a great time.
But if you'd rather create things with your hands instead of your voice, Craft Club is for you. It's every Monday from 4 to 5 p.m. in room 213. You can make your own creations, jam to music, and show off your artistic skills. Ask me, Teal, for more info. Not into crafts? Maybe you're into cards.
Then Trading Card Game Club is where it's at. Trade Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh!, Magic, and more. Share strategies, show off your collection, and connect with fellow fans. And if you've ever imagined your own trading card, then you'll love Coloring Club. It meets every Tuesday from 4 to 5 p.m. in Miss Lesko's room 210. You'll color, snack, vibe to music, and chill. But make sure to get a permission slip first. Now, if you want something deeper than crayons,
then head to City Life, also on Tuesdays from 8 to 8:45 a.m. in the choir room. Talk to Raya to learn more about faith, friendship, and fun. Not your thing? Maybe jazz is more your style.
Then join Titan Jazz every Wednesday from 8 to 8:45 a.m. in the band room. You don't have to be in band, but you do need at least 1 year of experience on your instrument. Use door 8 to enter and talk to Mr. Sprouse for details. Prefer writing music's cousin, stories?
Then you'll love the Creative Writing Center. This club meets Wednesdays after school from 4:15 to 5:15 p.m. in room 112. No experience is required, just your imagination. Share your work, get feedback, and grow your storytelling skills. Tired while writing?
then get energized with Awake Mentoring. It's every Thursday from 8 to 8:50 a.m. in room 107. Mr. Ruiz, Miss Selvey, Mr. Pryor, and Mr. Coles lead it. You can get help with work and connect with mentors. And if your voice is on the low end, come sing in Titan Voices. This club is for male or low voice singers and meets every Thursday morning from 8 to 8:50 in the choir room. You'll sing cool songs, eat snacks, and have a blast. Not a singer? How about slaying dragons instead?
Join the Dungeons and Dragons Club. It meets every Friday from 4 to 5:30 p.m. in the library. Use your imagination, teamwork, and courage to go on epic quests. See Mr. Hardy or Mr. Mooney for more info, but maybe you're looking for something more spiritual.
Then come to FCA, Fellowship of Christian Athletes. It meets every Friday morning from 8 to 8:50 a.m. in Mr. Osborne's room. You'll get to learn, play games, and grow your faith. Teal runs it, so ask her if you want to join.
And finally, if you love art and animation, Anime Club is for you. It meets every Friday from 4 to 5 p.m. in Mrs. Du Bois' room, room 204. Next week, though, it'll meet on Thursday. Draw anime, get feedback, and connect with fellow fans.
And that wraps up
all the club news we've got for today.
Don't forget about Mr. Williams Challenge number 3. Get involved in at least 3 clubs or sports this year.
And sadly, that's a wrap for this year's teacher edition of Titans Today.
Thank you to all of the staff who bravely took part this year.
And a huge shout out to both the 3rd and 6th period Titan TV crews for letting us take over this week.
They still wrote the scripts, ran graphics, and made the whole show happen behind the scenes.
And finally, thank you for watching.
Remember to stay connected with us for updates and behind-the-scenes fun. Follow us on all the socials.
Until next time, we've been the Upstairs Homies.
Remember, Titans are a team.
The secret is effort.
And as always,
stay classy, Titans! Stop, please stop. I'm scared.
This has been a...
You're good. You're good. Yeah, come on. All the deer, come on through. All the deer. All the deer at one time. Come on, all the deer. More deer. Give me more deer. Come on, more. Give me some more, even more deer. Come on, all the deer. Wait a minute.
Production.